Good afternoon. Welcome to HSBN Media Days, Coach. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Please introduce yourself and the players that you have here today, and the assistant coach you had today.
Yes. My name is Coach Alex Bravo, my third year at Downtown Doral. Here I have my assistant coach, Chase Moore. He's in his third year as well. The players I brought with me, junior Hector Perez, sophomore Sebastian Richards, junior Angel Veliz, and senior Gianfranco Moreno.
Excellent. Good to see all you guys. So you're returning 9 guys, but only 3 seniors, and overall still a very young team. What are the goals for this season? Long-term goals with this group of players, so short-term and long-term. What are you looking at?
Right. We have our roster is, we have a big change this year in our roster, but we've been inviting the challenges. Our practices have been very tough. The players have responded very well to that. We've put them in game situations all year. Our senior leaders, Gianfranco Moreno, Pablo Contreras, Alex Ordonez, they've been there every day, taking the young players in, making sure that they're comfortable in those positions, and making sure that they're ready to play and that they have the confidence when they're on the field.
And talking about that, for the players, what is your motivation for yourself and to motivate your teammates? How do you do that as leadership?
¿Cuál es tu motivación para motivar a ti mismo y a tu compañero como un líder?
Bueno, cada día ser mejor, cada práctica, cada experiencia, siempre, a cada minuto, siempre hacer las cosas bien, todos los días, cada práctica y cada juego. Creo que esa es la motivación de liderar al equipo, ya que siempre salgo a hablar de que hay que hacer las cosas bien y siempre hay que tomar las cosas de manera más profesional posible.
Anybody else? Okay. And so, Coach, thank you for that. Coach, you have a big coaching staff. You brought an assistant coach with you today. How valuable are those assistant coaches, especially with a younger team like this?
Yeah, I brought my right-hand man, Coach Moore. He's been with me every day, all the changes we made. He's been there right by my side making those decisions with me. I like to include all my coaching staff in my decisions. He even was his best man at his wedding. I took a lot of honor in that. And I'll let him speak now about how his experience is like this year.
Yeah, with a lot of the younger guys, they're learning that transition, that jump from whether it's ball outside of school or even from the middle school and JV team. They're learning how to be a varsity player and the maturity from guys that we have here. And they're also learning the culture that we're establishing at the varsity level. We're not playing around. We're serious about what we do and how we approach our games and how we approach practice. I would like to say we run a tight ship, but also we instill hard work in our players, and that's what we want every time we step on the diamond is work.
Coach, every team, every player, every coach knows how important team chemistry is, the effect it has on a successful season. Can you say anything about the makeup of the 2024 Dolphins baseball team, about their makeup, their character, on the field, off the field,
right,
and how it will contribute to a successful season?
Right, and ever since we came in August from the summer, we've been having them do team events together. I know last week, we took the players last week to see our soccer team. They had the regional final. They won the game. They're going to the state championship this week, and we're excited to go. We're excited to see other sports in our school do well. These guys have been a family. They go to dinner, they go to lunches together all the time, just building that brotherhood. It's something that we've taken from our experiences. I'm still very close with the players back in my days, and it's a brotherhood that they're going to build for the rest of their life. So we're excited for them to have that good chemistry together.
And then moving on to the field,
Yeah.
Taking into account the strengths and the makeup of this team in terms of experience, power, offense, base running, defense. What approach will you take this year on the field
Right.
to produce a winning team? How are you going to coach this 24 Dolphin team?
Right. We in practices we've made sure that they're aggressive at all times. We don't want to take away from their strength. We want to make sure that they're aggressive, base running, hitting, defensively, making sure that we're getting the extra outs, making sure that we're taking the extra bases, making sure that they're hustling all the time, to make sure that they're putting forth all that maximum effort, and that way we can have a successful season.
Excellent. And Coach, you brought your team out here today. Why was it important for them to participate with the media days here?
Yeah, I know for them it was a great experience for them to come out today. I know last year was their first experience with it. We really loved coming out. The players loved doing their velocity, doing their 60-yard dashes. Hector Perez got a 6'8". He was very excited for that. Gianfranco Moreno got a 6'9". We're excited for them to get that college exposure. And I know we had the recruiting platform that was here as well to talk to them about different ways that they can get their exposure to college, which is our goal as well. So I know that they really loved being out here. They loved making sure that we represent downtown Doral very well.
Excellent. And from the players in the back, when we start, what did you like best about today?
One of the things I liked a lot today was the IO we took. It was pretty clean, and it was one of the best IOs we've taken. And I really appreciate the guys taking really serious and with a lot of discipline.
What about for you?
Yeah, as well. The IO we did, amazing communication. We got the energy. Everything about it was great. I really loved it. I'm pretty sure everyone else loved it too. And we're just working as a family and loving each other each and every day.
And for him, you want to ask him about the 60?
¿Qué punto del sexto?
Bueno, en realidad me gustó demasiado porque vi a mis compañeros en el I.O. súper bien, haciendo las actividades como se deben de hacer, los tiros perfectos. Me gustó que todos estuvimos con una energía positiva, eso es lo que más me gustó. Y los coaches ahí diciendo que vamos arriba, cualquier error que hacíamos, lo mejoramos en la siguiente jugada. Eso fue lo mejor.
The Dolphins open up early this week.
Yes, sir.
When do you play?
We play February 20th, so Tuesday at South Miami at 2 p.m.
Okay, so for any of the Dolphin players, when you step onto the field Tuesday night against South Miami, there may be people out in the stands, younger kids that love the game of baseball that look up to you guys as role models. Can any one of you comment on what it feels like to be a Dolphin baseball player, a student athlete at downtown Doral, and the pride that you have, Dolphin pride, I'm sure you use that term. What does it feel like to be a Dolphin player and have people looking up to you and take the field as a Dolphin player?
Representing the team overall, we have a good atmosphere. We have middle school teammates, we have 8th, 9th, we have all those types of teammates. And we're just really representing the whole team as one whole, one family, one love. And that's what we all love. That's what we all represent, and we're proud of that.
¿Cómo te sientes representando tu escuela y siendo una persona que mucho
De verdad se siente bien. Es una experiencia única, muy bonita de verdad. Y se siente bueno de que los niños pequeños te puedan ver. Es como que una inspiración de seguir mejorando cada día. Y pues nada, a seguir trabajando, a seguir practicando. Somos una sola familia, todos juntos. Y pues nada, ser mejor cada día.
Para mí me representa, me enorgullece ser un Dolphin porque somos una familia, como dice nuestra gorra, juntos siempre, representando. Me enorgullece representar una escuela que lleva poco tiempo, por decir así, abierta. Me representa ser parte de ellos, de formar parte del equipo de béisbol con un gran coach como Alex Bravo, como un coach también como Coach Moore. Me siento orgulloso de formar parte de ellos y seguir adelante sobre eso.
Coach, tell us, what can we expect from Dolphins baseball this year?
We're gonna come out and we're gonna make sure that we're aggressive all day, all of our games. We're not taking anything for granted this year. We're gonna make sure that we come out every single day ready to play, and that we're not making any excuses. Whatever our roster is, we're gonna put forth maximum effort. And I know the guys are ready to play this week. We're gonna make sure that we respect our opponents. They're coming out to play. They're giving their maximum effort, but I know they're gonna, until the last out in the game is made. I have the utmost confidence in all of our players this year.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming out today, and best of luck this season, and we'll see you on the field soon.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.